Hi everybody, this is Katie, Tim's sister, and I have some news about Tim's case. Some of you already know from heavily trolling our Facebook page or website, but we have been waiting for an answer from the Tennessee State Supreme Court about his latest appeal. This was the error coram nobis appeal, which we talk about a lot on the website, but basically it was getting the affidavit of the jury foreperson that said they saw extraneous prejudicial information outside of the public courtroom that influenced their decision. So we got our answer back. It was dated last Wednesday, November 14th. It's totally ridiculous. Look at it. One page, one sentence. We had not only the two-page juror affidavit, but also lots of supporting information. And so I'll read the entire thing to you. Upon consideration of the application for permission to appeal of Timothy P. Guilfoy and the record before us, the application is denied. No big surprise. They couldn't write anything else because that would venture into the territory of explaining why, in this case, the Constitution doesn't apply, due process doesn't apply, and that bailiffs can grant jury requests without telling the defendant they're doing so. So we totally expected the door to keep slamming shut on us in the state. This is the third of Tim's state appeals and the last one. It has taken us 7 years to get through the entire run of state appeals, and now with this denial, we are now officially done in the state courts of Tennessee, which is a relief because they just were not going to give us any relief whatsoever. They wanted to preserve this bad conviction at all costs and have done so. So what this means for Tim's case is that in 30 days from last Wednesday, Kathleen Zellner and Nick Curran, her associate, will notify the federal court that we are ready for them. It's really exciting. We're very excited to have Kathleen and Nick working on our case because they are so good at what they do. And they only take cases of innocent people. And they've looked into Tim's case enough to see that from the moment the accusations were made, there was no due process given to Tim. There was fabrications that were made by police, prosecutors, judges, bailiffs, and by extension, the appellate courts, where Tennessee just framed and convicted this innocent man. So we're very, very grateful that Kathleen has taken our case and that we get to see her in action now, which is really cool. Another thing that's happening in the meantime, although we are done with the state courts, there's also a state action happening. And this is the first in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing explaining several aspects of Tim's case. So there will be another video completely just on this. But there were so many problems with the ethics of state actors in this case that Tim compiled a formal complaint to the Tennessee Board of Professional Responsibility, which is in charge of attorney ethics. And they have opened an investigation on especially looking at the DA's office and their workings with one of Tim's post-conviction attorneys, James Martin, that suggest that they had a quid pro quo going on, that if James left out a few things in Tim's written appeal in his brief, that they would give him a job. Lo and behold, he got that job. So there is an investigation happening. Although it's not a court action, like I said, and it can't get Tim a new trial, what it can do is bolster our federal court chances. So that is ongoing, and we're very pleased that that wasn't just brushed aside like every court in Tennessee has done with our case. So there will be more information about that coming, and we will have several videos on their way to explain whatever you guys are confused about. We have nothing to hide. And we have already lost so much with Tim being in prison now 7 years for crimes he absolutely didn't commit. I am so grateful to everybody that has joined this page, that has shared Tim's story. Please keep doing that. We still have a lot of work ahead of us, and the more that we can get eyes on Tim's story and outrage at what the state of Tennessee did to him and did to our family, the better chances that we have of bringing him home. So thank you for your support, and share, like, and if I don't get to you by Thursday again with another video, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.